Alright everyone, today here we have the Toyota FJ Cruiser. We're going to go ahead and take a look around it, open it up, take a look inside, do a walkthrough, show all the features, and maybe do a little short drive, just let you guys know how it feels when you're driving. So, little walk around of the car there. Going to go ahead and start by opening up the back here. And if you put in your key and twist and hold for a second, pops this upper trunk, or upper lid window here, and you can open that up if you need to put in something longer or if you just want to throw in some groceries. Go ahead and close that back down and open up the main gate. Alright, in the back here, got a pretty good amount of space. It's a little bit under 30 cubic feet behind the second row there. I just have a little organizer here which I have some stuff in. Over here have a container where your jack and such is. You have some tie down areas, little things that you can just tie stuff onto, little clips down there just to tie stuff onto. This one also, FJ also has the upgraded stereo system with extra speakers and the subwoofer. Another nice thing about this door latch is you can pull this and now it's locked. The door will not pull closed, so wind won't push it into you, or wind won't push it into you when you're you know, if it's a windy day. Push it back and it unlocks. You can close it. I'm going to leave it open though. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the cargo room first. That's one thing that lots of people probably think of when they're getting a car like this. Can it fit everything? So here's the front and back row. Front seats have tons of room, no problem. Back seats, I find they have plenty of room too. The sewer side door here opens fine. And as you see, it looks a little tight, but if we go up here, move that seat up a little bit, now we have a ton of room that we can get into. So I'll try to show myself getting in here. There's a handle somewhere too. It's up here. So, you know, it's not the easiest car to get into, but it's not that hard. And once you're in here, as you can see, my legs and behind my driver's seat, this seat's still up. But as you can see, there's plenty of room here. It really has plenty of room for 4 people, 5 people if they're kids. So now for storage, these seats also go flat. So we'll go ahead and pull this up. And then there's a button up here. And these seats fold pretty flat. There is a dual level thing here. As you can see, it goes down a little bit. But overall it folds pretty darn flat, and you get around 66 cubic feet when all seats are folded down. These seats over here also fold down. As you can see, I just had some stuff there. So I wanted to show you at least how the seats folded down there. Plenty of room for lots of stuff. Let's go ahead and close up the back here now. And close up this. And we'll go ahead and get in the driver's seat. Alright, so one thing you may notice is it's a little dark in here. There's only one dome light that turns on when you open the doors. You do have additional lights here, 2 of them. And those help light up a little bit. You have these cool side mirrors which block the sun. And then you also, of course, have the front ones. And the front ones have a mirror but no light. Up on the dash, you have your compass and your tilt and your also outside temperature. Up here we have a little storage place. I have nothing in there right now. Down in our main center here we have armrests for our seats, and they're adjustable, so they'll let you tip it to like almost any position for however you want it. Got a little storage place down here. I'm probably dark on camera. Up here we have the standard gear shift, and you can select first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, or regular drive. So there's no paddle shifters, but you can select yourself if you're off-roading. You have your 4, 2 high, 4 high, neutral, and 4 low, and those are easy to get into right there. If you have the 4-wheel drive version, you'll have that option. And then down here you can see we have the option for our traction control off, rear differential lock, A-track, which is like a traction control locking type thing, but it's brakes control it. It's a cool system though. Here we have a 400 watt AC power supply, which is actually in the back, and it's behind that container I have there. It's behind all that junk. It's right under the speaker. There is a standard AC outlet like you would have in a house. So that's in the back. You could turn it on or off. And then we have parking sensors. They will beep if you get close to something behind you. So it's like sonar parking sensors. USB and auxiliary, and a 12-volt DC. So everything you would need there. Here we have big old temperature controls, but they're nice. You can grab them with your gloves on or anything like that. Work great. Got your other buttons here for defrost and your panic. Good stereo, which does Bluetooth streaming audio, as well as Sirius, CDs with MP3s, whatever you like. We have our Bluetooth controls here, and some more stereo controls here. On our doors, we have lock and unlock and just your standard door stuff. And I wanted to show actually in the back doors, they actually have two little cup holders. Can't really see it, but that's a cup holder. I just got stuff in there. So little cubbies and cup holders for the people in back, because there's no center armrest to pull down for cup holders. So they have them in the door. Up front we have the two here and here. Have a little glove box, just a standard glove box. The seat moved back a little bit again. And over here we have RSCA off. That turns off your side curtain airbags, because they're tip sensitive. So if you're off-roading, you want to turn those off so they don't go off before an impact, just like if you're tipping around on the trail. Increase and decrease interior lights, your mirror controls. Overall, really, really nice. And the stereo system in here is great. Get my keys. It drives in standard two-wheel drive unless you switch it to 4. So during summer months, that's perfect. During heavy rain or snow, put it in 4-wheel drive high. But this thing drives really good. I've had mini Jeeps. I've had 3 Wranglers, 2 different Cherokees, Commanders, lots of different Jeeps. So I've driven lots of cars that this kind of competes with. And this kind of drives very similar in feel to a Wrangler, but it's a little quieter inside. And it feels just a little bit better in turns. Not very much body roll. Has a lot of pickup. This 4-liter engine it has, great engine. About 260 horsepower, I believe. Can tow 5,000 pounds, which is like 2,000 to 3,000 more than the stock Cherokee can. You know, it really tows a lot. Drives great, very smooth. You're gonna have a little bit of noise, so like a little bit of wind noise from the top rack if you're going fast on the highway. My Commander was a little bit quieter, but my old Jeep Cherokee is a lot louder. So I mean, it's not anything that bothers me. I like to hear when I'm driving kind of the road and the noise. Now, if you don't want to hear that, you turn on the music. So I mean, it's fine for me. It just depends if you're really one of those people that needs a quiet cab. It's great around the city, but you're gonna get some wind noise when you're going fast. So overall, great car. Another great thing about them is resale. These things resale amazingly. It's a Toyota, so it should last a long time too. But the resale value things on these are amazing. You can buy it and sell it 5 years later for like $2,000 less than you bought it for. So pretty cool. If you guys have any questions about the FJ, let me know, or any suggestions of upgrades you've done or anything like that. Anyways, guys, we'll see you later.